Welcome to Empire, everybody. This is Rampage, and welcome back to my Long Night campaign, where we continue where we left off from last time. First, we are going to assault Moat Cailin. We're going to fight this ourselves again. Every kind of major area that I'm interested in assaulting, we will assault ourselves. But let's get through this. We've only got about an army of about 10,000 this time, so it's going to take too long to get through this. I'll still kind of cut it up a little bit so that it's not as laggy and it's more bearable. But once we get past Moat Cailin, oh boy, we're going to be able to start just flooding into the southern realms of Westeros. Actually, wait, does the night game give speeches? I'm curious. Let's see if he does. Because if he has been, I should be letting him speak before every battle like this.
Fear already gnaws at our foes' guts. Good! I'll let it work a while, afore they die!
That's actually a very fitting speech for the White Walkers. Although they never speak, so it's kind of moot point. But no, let's move everybody up a little bit, just a bit closer to the gates. Yeah, we only have a few reinforcements this time, but no, still. You guys, be ready for the gates. And let's bring in the siege towers as well. They have primarily a bunch of cavalry. They don't really have a whole lot of infantry trying to defend the settlement. And it looks like this is a 3-layered? Yes, 3 layers. I'm kind of sad and disappointed that none of these are custom settlements. But at least on the battle map, not on the campaign map, I mean, they look interesting, so that's cool, but it is kind of sad that like none of them are actually custom settlements. Okay, so now we advance very slowly. Because they've got a few men on the walls here. Oh, actually, no, they don't. Okay, no, they have like one. Barrowland Hunters. Well, a few units here trying to defend the walls. Good idea, you're actually using fire. It makes sense lore-wise why you should be using fire arrows. Even though they always suck. Oh, the levies, they're preparing. You guys aren't rushing as much as I would like you to. Do something. Did I just not give you guys siege equipment? That might be the case. That might be why they're not moving. I do still find it hilarious, just the idea of the White
towers are at the walls.
Being so
our enemy have nowhere to hide
and
now.
how they're attacking the enemy, as compared to just honestly with the numbers we have. Technically, we should just like pile on the walls, just go World War Z on their ass. Not doing too bad on lag right now, which is nice. Okay. Let's start bringing my other ram. Oh, they actually attacked us there. Oh boy. You guys shouldn't have attacked me. Now I get to actually bring in the White Walkers. Because the Whites are going to get slaughtered by these knights. You guys are at least dropping off here. And you guys can slaughter the Red. Let's bring in the White Walkers, have them push through these guys at least. Then I'll just have these guys pick the ram back up. And let's start going for this gate over here. Our men are winning
the battle. If we continue like this,
feels like
we will
most
smash
of my
the enemy.
allies will probably go for this gate. Oh, it's actually kind of open right now. Ooh, I might just run my forces in. Oh, they're already running. You guys do that. Oh, they actually have oil. You guys actually get past? Yes, you did. Take the gates.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to
not
us.
Not doing
now.
much damage to me. I approve. Okay, keep running down those knights. You guys get back on the ram. Oh, she took some damage there. Keep chasing them in. I want you guys to try and get into this section right here if you can. Yeah, cell swords, free riders. They do have a lot of cavalry. start bringing out my other ram. If you guys aren't going to... Oh, you're okay. You're moving now again. Okay, go for that ram over there. Or that gate over there. They're not through the gates yet.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Yeah, now these guys are moving in. I guess I forgot to give them siege equipment. That's fine. Ah. Okay, they closed it. I'll bring my White Walkers over here then. Yeah, this is actually not too bad right now for lag. Okay, you guys go for that gate. Now if you guys go for this gate. You guys do that, and then everybody else. I'm trying to help you guys out. The rest of you, they should be fine on the walls, right? You're slaughtering them, and those guys are coming in. Okay, you guys come. Just advance in. So we're going to be walking around a little bit more, getting our guys into position. So I'll come back to you once we've kind of maybe broken through one of these gates. Okay, so my ram is just getting up here. I actually need to have them stop for a second. Because they had some knights, or just some free riders, sitting out the gates. So I'm going to engage them, push them back. What are my allies doing? They haven't pushed far... Oh no, they're right here. They're pushing in. They're bringing in their own ram, though, so they'll get through this gate soon enough. Just taking a while. But yeah, we should be able to at least get through this section pretty quickly. And they've already lost 41% of their forces. Oh, now it's starting to get laggy. Most of their forces are still sitting right here. Actually, no, do bring all of you guys. Come this way. You guys wait a second. You can, I'm gonna have you guys try and sneak in through the open gates. Oh god, no, this is starting to get... Yeah, this is starting to get late. Oh god, actually late. That is oil. You back off. I'm gonna send anybody to their deaths through oil, it's gonna be the whites, not the White Walkers. So back off. I forgot they actually have oil. You guys get over here. You guys back the fuck off. Hey. Hey. All of you idiots. If I have to tell you, run out of the city. Stop attacking them. Stop staying literally in the spot that has oil. That's way too many guys for that. Okay, now you can attack them. There you go. Because I know you can beat them. It's just you have to not do it in such a manner.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
5 more %. But are my allies pushing through the gate over here yet? No, they got some ladders though. And they're just about to start hitting the gates. Okay, we can now get through the gates. Try and chase them out. Just don't get stuck on the oil. Are they not going to open the gate? No, they're not going to open the gate. Okay, well, back off. I'll have you guys, minus the guys on the ladders, all of you attack them. What the hell? Oh, that's annoying. I can't quickly group them up. You guys back off. I'll come back to you guys once we've actually kind of pushed through. My ladders are almost here. I might waste one of them at least to get on the walls. Let's do that. So I'll come back to you guys once we've actually pushed through this section of wall. So with eliminating those guys, I was actually able to rush in my forces here. Don't get off the ram yet. I'm going to stick with you on that. Because if I can push through here, which
The enemy general has no honor.
I want to make sure that we
He
push
flees
through
the field of battle
and
and
don't have the
abandons his
oil
men.
before I send in the White Walkers. Okay, we should be good. Okay, send them in as well.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like
And
this,
then
we
once
will
we push through
smash
these
the
guys,
enemy.
I will bring my ram up here and we can get to the city center. My forces over here, we already killed 70% of the forces. They're slowly pushing in. Slowly but surely killing them off over here. They've made a lot of progress. And so I'll bring in my whites. We can push through this. And then start closing in on their city center. But no, they're almost dead. They haven't really put up much of a fight. We've only lost 12% of our forces, so we've lost maybe like 1,200 men. Not that bad. Oh, actually, we had 12,000 men. So it's a little higher than that, actually. Oh, excuse me. Wait, no, because we haven't killed their general yet, sadly. But now, I'll come back to you guys once we get back to, well, once we either take the city center or we're pushing into that section of the city. And so it begins. Our forces are finally getting on the walls, and I'm going to start sending in more of my dudes. So start running over here. And the rest of you. I don't know why these guys got glitched to where they're not able to actually use the ram for some reason. So I'll just run them over here. But now we can at least use the ladders to get our forces inside. These guys are still advancing up, though my allies are actually going to get there first before me. So I'll have this ram actually go over here. You guys break down this section, and you guys start going down. Start engaging them. There's only a few of them left. 9% of their forces are left. So now it's just a matter of time before we win. My men have an access in, and now it's just whether or not the White Walkers will as well. There, my men are inside, and they actually now control the city center. They only have 1% of their forces left, and my whites will be able to handle this themselves. I'm not going to need the White Walkers to come in and finish them off. There's very few left. Well, actually, did you guys break down this gate? Nope, somebody just snuck in. I don't know who, but somebody snuck in. But no, we're just about to win. It's either we control it for another minute and about a minute and a half, roughly, almost. Or we just kill everybody. And there's only a few of them left, honestly. Some of the levy here. Yeah, just 1% of their forces. Just everybody focus. The one unit that's left. Come on, there's just 11 of them.
Much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
This is the bodyguard, though, so this actually has the general. Because the general has yet to die. He's fighting until the very end. Do we actually control the cities? Yeah, we do actually control the gates. Oh, both actually. Perfect. Come on, who's left? What's going to happen? Are you guys going to die, or are we going to capture the city first? I feel like we're going to capture the city first, because they... Well, actually, could go either way. 2 bodyguard units left. The general, and then 1 other dude. I think we're going to capture the city before we kill the general. Yep.
This is a clear victory that goes to all.
There we go. Now the way's open for us to flood down south. Yeah, because we're just about to start our invasion of the Iron Islands. And my invasion of the Vale. So we're going to be having a 3-pronged strike down south. This is going to be great. This is one of the major choke points they could have held us at. But I don't know what could honestly stop us.
At my feet, sire.
Like,
We
the
have
AI
broken them. We are
has not been
victorious.
as much of a interesting
Where's
or
the fight?
engaging combatant, I could say.
If the enemy approach,
Aye, Lord.
They haven't put up as much of a fight as I would
Onward.
like.
what?
It's kind of very simple
Aye,
with
King.
us just walking over them.
Aye, joining our forces.
But
Very well.
I think as I get down
We
here,
may
where it's a bit
camp
more
here,
densely
lads.
packed, it might get a little bit more problematic. Because right now, it's pretty damn
Aye, Lord.
easy because there's just so many of
Aye,
us
Captain.
that we can just
Most important,
overwhelm them. But in the north, they are much more spread out. So they actually have... It's very difficult for them to actually try and focus us down. So right now, it's very easy for me to swarm them. And it's kind of... Once we get to the Riverlands, it kind of starts to dense up a little bit more. There's a lot more settlements just all really close together. If the gardeners would stop losing land, they could be a great contender. You guys have at least expanded a little bit, but you guys aren't really doing much. No one's really expanded all that much. It kind of bugs me. But no. This is meant to be a simple, stupid campaign where I just conquer the map as quickly as I possibly can, because I'm playing the White Walkers. We're OP. We're meant to be OP. Oh, also, actually, one thing I found out, it's not just the White Walkers that have this ridiculous amount of trade, it's actually this mod, and it's because, definitely, the guilds, because they add this faction-wide, like, it's definitely the Masons Guild for sure. Like, if I was to, let me see if there's a place that was, let's use no, actually, this is a good one right here. Yeah, this one's going to be 300% more trade. But 300 trade, not 300% more. That's the prime reason, and it's just all settlements can do that, and it's a little broken when they can. So that's the prime reason why it's like that. Because I tested it out on the Targaryens. Because once I can finish this campaign, I want to start playing as them too. And
leaving the army.
I need to make sure. I really hate the thought that I might have forgotten to put this on very hard difficulty. I could have sworn I did. Because I've been doing that for all my campaigns recently. Because I could explain why it's kind of very easy. Or it's just the fact that we're OP. We have an OP faction. I think it's just that primarily. I don't have a good way to tell. No, actually, let's see. I don't really have a good way to check what difficulty it's on. I could have sworn I put it on very hard. It should be.
Fleet ready.
Okay, so let's keep bringing you guys over here. And we'll continue our invasion of the Finger area. Where's their city? There it is. Eklund's Finger. This is the army that just has all White Walkers. Still find it hilarious. Okay, keep bringing more men in.
Aye, sir. Off the boats. Now. Aye,
yes.
Aye.
Where's the...
Aye, Captain.
An enemy to crush.
How close are we to... Because you're invading here. You're invading Lonely Light.
Off that captain ship.
You guys take this.
Where's the fight?
Aye, Captain.
And then you...
Get ashore now. What?
Take Hammerhorn.
Closing to
You're
crush
coming down.
Aye, Captain.
You'll be there soonish. They really should try and destroy my fleets while they can. I have a shit navy. An absolute shit navy. This is their best chance if they want to push me back.
Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlements.
And I know one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and have it so that as I expand down south north, I'm not going to be as concentrated. I'm going to try and have it so more of these are one-on-one armies. So just to expand as quickly as possible. So that way I'm giving the AI a chance to actually do some decent damage.
Fleet ready.
And wasn't I sending somebody down here, or did I end up stop doing that?
An enemy to crush.
I could have sworn I maybe stopped.
Command me. An enemy. What?
Aye, Captain.
Where's the fight?
No, there is one. Yep, right here. Yeah, no, you are still heading down this way. Good.
Aye, sire.
Because I want you to do that. Keep bringing these guys over here, but I'll start having them try and expand and spread out as much as possible.
Victory!
Because if I can, I want to try and capture the entire map by turn 100. I want to try and do that. I've got the men for it, I really do.
Command me. They'll be begging for their lives soon. March! What? We shall
kill them.
slaughter them.
But start heading down south. keep pushing through these guys. They have no chance. They failed to stop us at Cailin, so now there's just nothing they themselves can do. I know there's a city over here. Yeah, there it is. Greywater Watch.
Aye, closing. Command me. We shall slaughter them,
I
sire.
could actually be mercenaries if I wanted to.
Aye.
Yeah, no,
Closing
so
in
keep
the
heading
enemy.
down south.
For Scotland! Closing in the enemy.
Keep pushing through
For
them.
Scotland!
Where's the fight? March.
Yeah, we're just about to get to House
Stopping.
Mud. War declared. You guys really... Oh god. All of them built those. Okay, it didn't increase my trade nearly as much as I thought it was.
They'll
That was
be
going to be
begging
ridiculous.
for their lives soon. A glorious slaughter, man.
Simulate.
This place has fallen before us.
Just to make it so that this one isn't as broken, I'm probably going to have it so this army like drops off a White Walker every once in a while. Because you guys
My
pushed
king.
it.
Closing in the enemy.
Oh, this is the
For
prince.
Scotland!
God,
Closing
prince
in
is
the enemy.
prince. So I'll take another right.
Glory and honor
Put up a
for the
watchtower.
Highlands.
Can't get any more
Aye,
ships.
noble sire.
Aye, Lord.
Keep up. I actually
Get
have some
aboard,
guys already
lads.
on there.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, drop off more.
Off that.
Fleet ready.
Just keep
Aye.
ferrying them down.
Aye, sir. Aye.
Aye, Captain.
Where's the fight? All ashore.
Fleet ready.
Okay,
Aye.
An
so
enemy
there's
to
some
crush.
more. One of you go over here, just build a watchtower. Honestly, well, no, I'll have them drop off some guys over
Moving
there.
out. Set watches.
So just keep
Aye.
moving
Where's the
to
fight?
the east.
March.
My king. Onward.
You can take the Lonely Light here.
We shall slaughter them, sire. Your foes lie dead at
There we
my
go.
feet, sire.
Prepare that.
We
I'll
have
manage.
broken them.
And
We
then
are
just grab these guys and
victorious.
continue invading the Iron Islands. Actually, leave them. There we go. Question is, where are some of their places? I don't think they have a city here, do they?
Aye, Captain.
No, they don't.
Aye. Aye, sire.
Oh God,
Was spotted, Captain.
Jesus! Now that's a navy.
They'll be begging for their lives soon.
You guys really should be using
My
that to try and stop me. You can't just keep letting me bring troops like this. You really can't. Oh wait, is that the Nice Watch? No, that's Rebels. For a moment I was like, wait, is that why the Nice Watch is still alive? Okay, let me again kind of just go through and just recruit more guys. So finally went through, and it looks like there's actually some of my settlements that have full garrison, so I need to move them out. So like right here, everybody else, and head towards Mount Cailin.
Move out.
There's one of the
March,
areas
aye,
for
Lord.
sure. You
Aye.
guys also.
Forward.
So
Aye.
look at Mount Cailin.
Forward. Aye.
I think there's the
March.
two main areas that had forces just overflowing. So I'll grab more later on when I can.
Aye.
So
An
you need
enemy to
build
crush.
more. I'll have you just kind of walk over here so you can go build
Moving
some
out.
watchtowers.
Set watches. We rest here.
But there we go. I wonder when we're going to finally start passing some of these guys in financial. Because I'm making
Aye.
a ridiculous
Leaving
amount
the
of money.
army.
And it gets just more
Leaving the
and
army.
more ridiculous.
Aye.
The
Leaving the
longer
army.
I have these settlements and I get to build
Leaving
them
the
up more,
army.
because I
Aye.
have a
Leaving the army.
ridiculous
Leaving the
extended
army.
Cailin watch. I am already on my way to do so.
Where's the fight? Aye.
There's so much
Closing to
population
crush
growth.
the enemy.
Like, let's look at my kind of military. I still find it hilarious how my military is growing up. Population is literally a definition of an exponential growth curve. So, I'm not wrong in saying it's going up exponentially. Keep going down south. Ooh!
They'll be
Hello.
begging for their lives soon. March.
We finally meet
They
you
are
on the
doomed.
field of battle.
Where's the fight? Moving out.
Peace must proceed.
My
Oh,
king.
damn it. I
Aye.
meant to go here.
Approaching
you
to
can't attack
engage
either
the
of them?
enemy side.
Damn it.
For Scott.
Command me.
You guys push over here.
Very well. If the enemy what? March.
Just surround
The
them
enemy
on this
Aye, Lord.
side.
Aye. Forward.
I want you
Where's
to
the
build up
fight?
some watchtowers while you're here.
Moving out. If the enemy.
Fleet
Grab
ready.
more guys.
My king. Get them off the boats.
And
Now.
at least one
Aye,
more.
Captain.
What?
Aye,
Stand
Lord.
up here.
Aye, Captain.
Drop you guys off next
All
turn.
spotted, Captain.
Okay,
Come on,
and
Graham.
Norn is mine.
Aye.
Hello,
Closing
Norn
to
Graham.
crush the
Goodbye,
enemy.
Norn Graham.
Ah, victory! This
There we go.
place has
And if anything, this is
fallen
going to make me the
before
richest
us.
faction eventually because I'm eliminating one of the richest factions at the moment. Okay, so you guys,
Fleet
again,
ready.
drop down on...
Aye,
or-
Captain. Aye. Can you not
I feel like
tell
you guys would
friend
slaughter
from
my forces.
man
I
the
can win
grapples and
that.
prepare to board? These
Drop off
be
the
Scottish
guys.
waters now, sire. All spotted, Captain.
March.
Oh. Okay, that's why.
Off that
There we
cursed
go. I was wondering, like, why can't I drop off
Where's
troops?
the fight?
Okay, so there we
We
go.
shall slaughter them, sire.
Further down.
Those walls won't protect them for long. Is it
Yeah,
time
the Great
to
Joy
take
or
the
Great
walls?
Iron that are the richest? It's the Great Joy right now. I'm third in financial. Yeah, I think Pike will definitely be another one that I attack myself. We'll kind of get that set up. You guys almost ready to leave here? Because I want to like head out with the Night King. Keep having him go down south. Oh, I forgot about these guys.
Aye.
Oops.
Closing in the enemy. Aye, sire.
Assaults.
The siege goes as
You guys can
planned.
take that.
Aye, Lord. Closing in the enemy. For Scotland!
Bear everything
For
again. And
Scotland!
manage. Where's the other one? There they are.
Fleet ready.
Drop them off right through.
Aye, Captain. Aye, my lord.
Oh, you can't.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
Just drop off here.
Move out. Onward.
You guys go for
My
that
king.
settlement.
Closing in the enemy.
You
Aye.
guys are still sailing down south.
Aye, sire. This is as far as we'll get.
I should just send an army just straight to King's Landing. Are there any settlements that have... Oh, you're overflowing.
Aye, Lord.
Oh,
March,
you guys are
my
actually
king.
pissed.
Onward.
Distance to capital. Let's move my capital. I'm going to move my capital Winterfell. Actually, I'm kind of curious how much money I'm going to be making after this. So right now, 51, 531. Jesus Christ. Like 18,000 more. Because these areas definitely don't need that, so we'll kind of move my capital down south every once in a while. Jeez, that's ridiculous. You guys are still unhappy, but once I get some more guys in there, I think you'll be fine.
Aye, Lord.
But no, keep sending more guys to Moat Cailin.
March.
Whenever there's a
That'll do
city
today,
that has a
sire.
full garrison,
Move out.
I will
Aye.
just
My king.
disengage them and have them go forward.
Onward. We've marched our limit. Aye. Aye. Forward. We march
Find
no
it
further
ridiculous how many
today.
troops I've got. Oh, Torrent Square is another one that's full.
Move out.
Down.
Aye, Lord.
God, it'll be
Onward.
it'll be very interesting to
What?
face these guys when I actually play as the Targaryens. It's gonna be so interesting.
Very well.
We don't try.
My king.
Okay. I want to. Well, you can head out next turn.
Aye.
Stay around
March.
there. I'm gonna probably put you guys in there
marched
for
our
a second,
limit.
maybe. Actually, send some guys from
My
here.
king. Aye, Lord. Move out.
Send them over.
We march no further today.
Fence finger. Yeah, train them.
Fleet
Train
ready.
another army.
Aye,
You do.
Captain.
Okay, drop them off for Harlow.
All ashore at once. An enemy to crush.
There we go.
Leaving the army.
I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do the
Aye.
100
Leaving
turn
the
thing,
army.
but I want to try. I really
Leaving the army.
Oh.
Aye.
Oh, there's
Leaving
only
the
half an
army.
army. Oh, oops.
Leaving the army.
I should actually withdraw then.
Ah,
I didn't realize I only
We'll make them
sieged you guys with
regret
half an
that.
army.
lift the sea.
My king.
But no, there we go. Now they're starting to be a little
Onward.
bit more
We've
aggressive.
marched our limit.
That's what I want. I don't want you guys to be so
Aye, Lord.
passive when I'm fighting you.
What?
I want you to fight back, damn it.
Aye. Set command me.
Okay, so you guys begin sieging this.
Closing to crush.
Bring these guys in as well.
They'll be begging
Basically,
for
whoever's
my king.
nearest will join in and help.
Closing it.
an enemy to crush.
But no, you start heading down
March.
towards this way as well.
We may...
And
Where's
honestly,
the fight?
I'm gonna start getting mercenaries. I make so much money right now. I'm gonna be like, oh here, you have a chance. You can fight with us willingly, or we'll just force you to fight for us. So, I make so much money right now, I don't care if I have an army of mercenaries too. I might as well just say, fuck it, I'll just put them in too.
Me. They'll be begging for their
Start pushing
lives
through these
soon.
guys. Starting to try and tear down the light, but I don't want them to be so passive.
Aye, closing to crush the enemy. What?
Well, you guys are
We
gonna be
shall
dead soon.
slaughter them, sire. Slaughter them.
So here's another house is dead.
Aye,
Jesus,
closing
lost
to
a lot of men
crush
for
the
that.
enemy.
You guys put up a
Your
good fight.
foes lie.
But there we go. Another kingdom is dead. You are no match for us. You cannot stop the undead. There we go. Here's you got Hammerhorn.
Aye.
Now it's just Pike, and oh my god, there's a lot of them. Okay, so let me actually gather all my ships together.
Aye, Captain. Aye, merging
Let me try and
fleet, sire.
push through these guys.
Aye. Aye,
I can.
joining the
It's
fleet.
Rebels. I don't care about rebels. I
Aye,
need to kind of
sire.
break up some space around here so I can actually get to this, the island. Ram of Death. Grey Iron is now dead.
What?
You come back. Well, first just put one
I
more watchtower
can't go
over here,
there. Aye.
and then go this way.
If the
again.
enemy approach, you will kill it.
Aye.
I'm gonna just grab you guys now. Leave him,
March.
and then just grab two
My
guys from
king.
here.
Aye, move out.
You guys just
Aye,
sit there
Lord.
for now.
Command me.
You guys keep moving forward. You're
Aye,
the
king.
last. Oh, actually,
Aye, sire. Aye,
not the
Captain.
last one.
Get ashore, now.
So I need to drop those
Fleet
guys off
ready.
first.
Aye, Lord. Get up before spotted, Captain. Dropping
Okay, well they'll be dropped off.
Command me. Where's the
Oh,
fight?
I did not forget about you guys.
Moving
Where are all
quietly.
my spies? I shouldn't forget about them.
At your service.
'Cause I do need you guys to continue exploring.
On my way. Yes, my. At your service. They shall
Okay, just
not
keep
see
finding
me,
all the
sire.
areas that I'm going to
On
expand
my
into.
way.
My king.
Okay, you begin
Aye.
sieging Coldwater.
Approaching to engage the enemy, sire. Besieging settlement, sire. Aye, sire. Is it
There
time
we
to
go.
assault the walls?
And you,
Aye,
I'm
Captain.
gonna actually have you join up with these guys.
Aye. Fleet ready. Dropping anchor
I'll
until the
grab you guys
morrow,
next turn.
sire.
So grab everybody but you.
Very well.
Aye. Onward.
An enemy to crush.
Push through these assholes.
We shall slaughter them.
And then
sire.
again, everybody to Moat Cailin.
Your foes lie dead at my feet, sire.
I have so
Very
many of
well.
them. Is there any other settlements? Here's another one.
March. Aye, Lord. Aye.
You guys go to Moat Cailin as well.
March. We march no further today.
You guys have got a full army.
Aye. Forward. With march. Aye, Lord.
You guys have
Move
got
out.
a full army.
That'll do him today,
There's so
sire.
many of them.
What?
Oh, actually, shit. You
Where's
go
the
with them.
fight? Forming into a mighty horde, sire. Set
Anybody else?
watches. We rest here.
Oh, Winterfell as well. Got all of you guys, then you down south.
Moving out. We make camp here. What?
Oh god, there's so many of them still. So many White Walkers. I just want to continue looking at my my military is just ridiculous. The one point is like, nah, I'm gonna start recruiting myself. Skyrockets. So who's living? So we've killed the Grey Irons. Night's Watch is still gonna be alive for now. Umber, Stark, and Bolton. Those are the only ones that have died so far. We haven't extensively expanded down south a lot, where they're the most densely populated, but we're getting there. Yeah, House Gardner was like one of the few people that could have actually like contended with me. Now they just can't. Is there any other settlements? Oh, there's actually a few people. So you guys are good.
Onward.
Send them down.
Aye.
Giant
Move out.
Claw.
March. We march. Aye,
Anybody
Lord.
else?
Aye. Forward.
You guys.
March. An enemy to command me. What?
Please take one
An
of you.
enemy to crush.
Just stay behind for now.
An enemy to
Again.
crush.
Just march down to Mount Cailin.
March.
And then...
Stop it.
You guys are just waiting
Where's
for
the
a ship.
fight?
Aye.
Because you guys, I need you to be dropped off over here.
Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today. Fleet ready.
I'll just recruit some more ships, honestly. Just do that. Let me just grab some from around here. You guys too, why not? Oh, nah, that's fine. We don't need a ton of ships. There. Now have them all move.
Use the cover.
Actually, I should look at
Leaving the army.
the end turn report and look at how many units I've recruited.
Continuing tomorrow.
That's going to be an interesting statistic for this faction. Let's see. I have created 1,100, almost 1,200. Troops lost, 0. I guess they just don't count when I merge them.
An enemy to crush.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of other
Where's
places
the
for you to...
fight? What?
Let's actually have you go this way.
Very well.
Let's have the Night King go... No, actually, the Night King's not going to go through the Veil.
Aye.
You go through the Veil.
Not accessible,
Oh,
sire.
the Night King.
enemy
Night
to
King has to go
crush.
straight to King's Landing.
Aye.
That's what I'm gonna
Closing
say.
to... Where's the
You
fight?
guys begin sieging Seaguard.
They'll be begging for their lives soon. March. What?
Oh, you don't have
We
any siege
shall
equipment.
slaughter. Command me.
You do, though.
They'll be begging for their lives. A glorious slaughter, man.
There we go.
This place. What? An enemy to crush.
Okay, repair everything. God, I can just imagine how much money I'm going to make by the end of capturing the entire fucking map.
My king.
Yeah, you just start walking this way.
Move out.
guys. You don't need to help out here. Oh, you didn't
We
build siege
shall.
equipment.
Where's
You
the
did.
fight?
Hello,
Be
Hugo the
begging
Battle
for their
King.
lives soon.
Bye,
March.
Hugo the Battle King.
Ah.
She did a lot of damage to my men.
What?
There goes another faction, though. So I got more merchant ships. Perfect. I needed more
Where's
ships.
the fight?
Okay,
Load up into the
bring these guys
transport.
down here.
Now.
Oh, all those ships are now gone. Oh. Okay. Let's do this then. Go right there. Grab everybody but you. And let's start besieging
All ashore
Pike.
at once.
This will be another one of the places I attack myself.
Aye. Aye.
So these start grabbing people. Who's the weakest you are? First kill these guys.
Slaughter them, son.
Get them off my island.
Your foe.
And then you guys are also going to help out with the siege of Pike.
Slaughter them. Get aboard. Now, lads. Off that
It's
cursed
just hard to
ship.
get you guys out.
What?
So there we go.
We
So maybe
shall
we're only going to be able to
slaughter
get
them.
2 armies this time. House Mud doesn't like me. No shit. House Dustin is now dead, though. Okay.
An enemy to
Going
crush.
this way.
Very well. Command me. March.
And then we need to repair and auto-manage. So just making sure I'm looking for cities that have, like, overflowing troops. No, I don't see any.
Aye, Lord. Closing in the enemy.
Oh no! I don't care.
But pull back and regroup. Pull back. Break off the
That's
siege.
fine. Who cares if I lose an entire army?
Captain.
I have more.
Lightning fleet, sire.
Okay. You guys keep going down. It was this island.
Aye, sire.
'Cause I still want to expand down south.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly.
Go here.
They shall not see
I
me,
need to
sire.
stop forgetting about you
Stop at your
guys.
service. Moving
Where's the other one?
quietly.
There's the other one.
Yes, my king.
There
They
we go.
shall not see me, sire.
What?
Yeah, push through these guys.
Closing to crush. Your foes like this. Where's the fight?
Try and give you guys ample time and
Slaughter
opportunities
them, sire.
to attack me
Aye.
and retaliate, and you won't.
Aye.
There was the one time they
We
tried,
can't
but
deal,
I had a half army. Maybe I should have fought
Aye,
that.
Lord.
I probably should have.
lads. An enemy
honestly.
to crush.
God, the amount of trade ships all over the place. Like Barrowtown now makes 12,000. Winterfell's making 15,000. It's just ridiculous amounts of money. Making 78,000 in trade.
My king.
Fucking ridiculous. You guys, you're full stack.
March!
Down south.
Aye, Lord.
Moving them in.
Aye. Move out.
Come on,
You head over this way too. Start building watchtowers.
stop in here. An enemy to crush.
And turn.
All ashore, lads.
Jesus Christ.
Leaving the army. Aye. Leaving the army.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if I can get one more guy in preparation to attack Pike. Actually, you know what? No, we'll leave it as just this. Those will be the only forces that besiege
Where's the
Pike.
fight?
So let them get some siege equipment
Aye,
first.
closing to crush the...
These other guys right here, I'm actually gonna have you guys. You're gonna invade Castamere.
Aye. Aye, sire.
You're gonna invade down here.
Get ashore now. An enemy to crush. We shall
There we go.
slaughter them,
Also,
sire.
these guys,
They're
I'm gonna have them go down south even further. You guys invade here, the red
Aye,
wine
Captain.
areas.
Dropping anchor until
Let's
the
have you
morrow,
invade there. That's literally, I just want to strike every point I possibly can. We must expand as quickly as possible. You guys are still
Command me.
down.
Moving out. An enemy to
Moving down
crush.
this way.
Very well.
Aye,
Okay,
Lord.
keep moving,
Where's
guys.
the fight?
Aye.
But now,
Aye.
I'm gonna have
Forward.
the Night
We
King.
march.
An enemy
He has to
crush.
keep advancing just straight
Moving
for King's Landing.
If the enemy
That's where I'm gonna have
approach,
him go.
You will ken it.
I want to kind of look at the map again before I'm ending this video, because we're going to end it soon. As we're finally just getting to the point where we're getting to the very densely populated areas. I'm going to spread out. I could have very densely populated or just large groups and keep attacking, but I kind of don't want to do that. I want the AI to fight back. And I think if I spread out, they'll be more inclined to attack me one-on-one. More than likely, I'm still going to win either fucking way, just because of how many troops I have. Because let's look at my military again. I'm at the 2 million mark now, and I can recruit more. I have so many troops; they're not going to be able to stop. I even have a bunch of armies coming in as reinforcements, and they haven't even gotten here yet. Oh, look here. There's some guys right here. So I'm gonna end this video right now. I'm actually probably gonna, before I save, I'm gonna just recruit more. But I'm gonna end this video right now for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so we can try and improve. Also check out the description for plenty of the ways to continue to support my channel. This is Rampion, and I'll see you guys next time.